Hey, it's Ometer. I actually wanted to do a video on two of the projects that I made for my local scrapbook store. One of them, I'm actually on the design team for one of them, and it's called Kyandyland Scrapbook Store. It's Kyandyland, Kyandyland. I'll put the spelling of it down at the bottom as well. And also she has a Facebook, but she also has an eBay store, so she has quite a bit of stuff as well. And so she asked me recently to do this, and I thought it was super cool. It's actually the first time I've ever been on a design team or anything like that, so it's probably just me. So I know I'm being a big old goofy dork, but this is the Best Creations Inc. Little Dream collection. So I actually made a layout and a tag, and once again, I just want to say thank you to everybody because I'm a total fan of people, and everybody inspires me. So hopefully these videos go well. And anyhow, stop rambling. So this is a 12 by 12 layout, and I actually layered it on a piece of almost chartreuse green basil paper stock, and this is one of the pages. This is actually part of the full page, and I distressed it with my Tim Holtz distressor and distressed everything with the vintage photo. I actually took, this is from one of the other papers, this is from all the other papers. Actually, it's a little gazebo with a floral and a little bench, and I actually, if you could see it, I crackle painted the entire thing, the bench, and also the arch and the bench, I mean, sorry. And this was actually a flower I made with the Tim Holtz tattered floral strips. It's pretty neat. You can cut out a bunch of them and do a bunch of little flowers at the same time. I use it. So in the gazebo, I actually show this little pom-pom trim that she carries. These flowers I actually made once again with the Tim Holtz. Sorry, I'm off camera. With the Tim Holtz tattered floral strip, and this is just some flowers, that she carries also, and this is actually using one of the, I think it's watermelon tattered angels. So, and this was actually, I fussy cut this out of one of the other papers, and you can see it here, and the little vine actually goes down the gazebo and whatnot. And I actually used my, I have no idea what it's called, my TCW brick stencil. So I put some here and right over here, and actually used, I think it was like vintage white acrylic paint, because it went really well with the colors and the accents of this paper line. And the photo mat, which is a 4x6 photo mat, actually comes out, and you can put whatever you want on there. So it goes right in there, and it tucks under here. So not so brutally. But this is actually from Petaloo. This one is from Petaloo. These are just other flowers that she carries. And everything's been tattered and distressed like crazy on the outside. So the second project actually is this very large tag. Should have had my ruler prepared. It's actually it's about 9 inches by 5 inches, so it's a little big, and it's using the same Best Creations Little Dream collection. So I actually stamped this with it's a Prima stamp. It's one of the, I think it's from the Fairy Bell, I'm not sure. I cut it out by hand, and I cut the corners and whatnot, distressed it on all the edges, and actually fussy cut some of the flowers from the papers, the leaves, and they actually are very, very sweet and glittered and really nice. I also made some more of those tattered florals with the mini tattered floral strip. This is a Petaloo flower. This is actually one of the rosettes that she also had, which I also spritzed with this watermelon tattered angels. But since this was a cream, it kind of only took a little bit, and I liked it how it actually went with the colors. This is actually some ribbons. These are some ribbons and whatnot from her store. And so is this, and this is one of the cutouts from the pages. I actually made a little tab that you can place the picture of someone's picture or whatnot and slip it right back in, and it'll go right there in the decorated frame. The back is just a cream cardstock. It's just a little stamp that I have with my initials. it's all distressed and whatnot. So, but this is the tag. So these are 2 projects that I made for that store. So like I said, go and visit Kyandyland Scrapbooks. It's in Las Vegas, but she also has an eBay store. Okay, and even if you order it from eBay, tell them I sent you and you heard it on my YouTube, or pass it on. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and bye.